Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of HHMtv. Brock and Chris, and today we have Andrew Perello, who is a corporate communications specialist with Allegiant Airlines. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for joining us,
Thanks
Andrew.
for being here.
So we have just got done doing what is amazing, truly an amazing event. It's the Wings for All event that we had here today. Brock, this was really, really cool. What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was great, Chris. I think it's so wonderful to take an experience with folks that might be stressed out or have trouble, getting over some hurdles to travel, and giving them that opportunity to try everything out.
It's a fun day at the airport, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
long lines, anxiety, loud noises. It's stressful for someone that doesn't have a cognitive disability. So this is a fun day.
Tell us a little bit about how long Allegiant's been involved with Wings for All.
So in Fort Wayne specifically, this is our third year with the Wings for All or Wings for Autism program. It was previously called Wings for Autism, and this year we did a switch to Wings for All to let everybody know that it's not just individuals on the autism spectrum, it's everyone that has a cognitive disability. So we saw participation increase this year as a result of that, so we're really excited. It's something that's important to us. At the core of Allegiant's DNA is to make sure that travel is accessible for everyone, and that includes not just those that live in a small market, but also those that might suffer from some obstacles like this that they need to overcome to be able to travel.
Yeah, I think it was great that the crew was able to interact with the participants today. Not only the folks on the aircraft, but the captain and co-pilot as well. Is there any training that those folks are made aware of for folks that might have these disabilities?
So the ARC and Eastern SEALs, and that's a great question, they typically come out and they'll give some training to our airport staff. And then we also send some information about how to deal with these passengers, the type of difficulties they might encounter. We send that to our staff ahead of time so that they're well prepared. I mean, that's also the goal of today, not only for the participants to come and see what it's like to get on an aircraft, but to make sure that TSA professionals, our crews, our pilots know how to interact and deal with people that might be struggling with these cognitive disabilities.
Yeah, that's such a good point, because it takes both sides to really make it work, because when you're up in the air,
absolutely,
you're kind of up in the air, right?
Exactly.
So,
For you personally, I mean, what does this event mean to you?
Personally, I think it shows what a great company I work at. The fact that they're willing to take the time to pull an aircraft, leave it on the ground for an extended amount of time to make sure that these children, these families get this opportunity, because it's about so much more than just today, this one day. It's to make sure these families are going to be able to travel. 3 months from now, we might get a letter from a family that was here today that says, we never thought we could travel, but hey, our kid got on the plane and he did great. Now we're sitting on the beach in Florida. Thank you. So on a personal level, I think it just speaks to the volume of the company that I work for.
I watched a mom and her child come off, and one of the gate agents was talking to that mom, and she goes, I think we can do this. And so, to your point, that's exactly right. Like, that family now has hope. Like, hey, we can go travel. We can do this.
And that's the success. That's the goal of this event. That's why we're here today, to make sure that everyone is able to travel, that it's something that's accessible to anybody that wants to go out and see the world.
Well, we definitely want to thank you, Andrew, and Allegiant for providing this to the Fort Wayne community. Thank you so much for watching and tracking along with us. For HHMtv, I'm Brock, he's Chris.
Go find the great things in your community.
We'll see you next time.